The biggest struggle I have when it comes to creating content is coming up with an actual idea, especially if you have a million different interests like me. Which hobby should I focus on? Will it be cohesive with my last post? Do people even want to watch this? I feel like I have a lot of things I want to talk about, yet nothing to say. So join me as I get back into the motion of creating YouTube videos and how I vlog, even when I have nothing to say. We are at our home gym, our apartment's gym. So we got RDLs, glute bridge with the bar, step ups, hip abduction, and calf raises. And my favorite thing about having a gym at our apartment is that when it's empty, we just bring this little speaker and we can play our own music.
Or is it that you have a free PT all the time?
I get both, which is really cool.
And this guy has been getting complimented heaps, so honestly, good job to me.
This is what I feel like today. So I really like training 2 slow jams. I don't know, it's weird, the heavier I'm lifting, the more slow I want the song to be. So right now we're in prep for a squat comp. That's in like 5 or 6 weeks out from the squat comp. All my squat sessions, only slow jams. But then when I'm doing like Cali and other forms of movement, I prefer faster music. Alright, so we're currently training legs, glutes specifically, which I feel like a lot of guys don't do. But you need to train your glutes. Alright, so it is the next day. It's a rainy day. It's supposed to be raining all week. We're supposed to have a shoot today. Rain cancelled that, so I'm going to reschedule it to Thursday because it is outdoors. And I thought since I'll be home all day and I got to leave doing my actual work stuff for tomorrow and Thursday, I'll do a lot of the little things today that I've just been putting off for a while. And one of them was fixing the bed. Now the bed's not broken, it's brand new. We got it from IKEA, but let me see if I can get it. When I sit down, it does squeak, which annoys the crap out of me when I'm trying to sleep. But initially I thought that all the screws were just loose, so I tightened all the screws very tight. It fixed it just a little bit, but then I think when I was putting the bed together, there's a lot of just metal on metal in a few places. And I think that's just squeaking when it rubs against each other. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to semi-take the bed apart, and then everywhere where there is metal and metal contact, put some cardboard in between it or something. And then yeah, hopefully I can finish this YouTube vlog. I'll finish editing it today. I was up till like 1 AM last night. I started on the intro. While we're on the topic of YouTube, creating YouTube videos, being consistent, I had this realization recently, maybe a month or 2 ago. And the realization I had recently was that I want to be able to do this content stuff as a career. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything towards that goal. I am working as a videographer and editor, which I'm super grateful and blessed to do. But the end goal has always been for me to monetize and live off of my own content. Because when I had that realization, I don't know, it really scared me and felt like, what am I doing? Like I've literally set my whole life up so I can create content. Yet I haven't been creating content, which just sounds so backwards and dumb to me. Now that I am in my own space, I feel like, well, I'm hoping that I can really give it the proper priority and urgency it deserves. But then it's like, what do I even make videos about? That's the title of the video, man. I don't know. So we're here just filming stuff and trying to make something. Anyways, put some music on, let's try to fix this bed. Man, I just rediscovered this old Swiss song. So good. Ripley. Bruh, I found a problem. Well, I found one of the problems. Wow. I've recently moved out of home. As of writing the script, it's been a month and 1 day. I have a whole separate video covering this, but one of the main reasons I moved out of home was to grow in my content journey. Now that I'm out of home and I've settled into my new place, I feel like I'm really in control of my own time. I can sleep and wake up when I want, within reason of course, and I can work and create content as much as I want, which is something I've dreamed of having. I've always told myself if I could have a space to be able to mentally and physically lock in, there's no way I wouldn't be successful as a creator. So now it's time to see whether that was true or if I was just coping. Well, we finished breakfast, it was really nice, so we're gonna walk home. I've attempted to vlog a bunch over the last month since moving out, but I would only end up recording like 30 seconds to a minute's worth of content. Even if I was out for the whole day, I would keep getting into my head thinking, this has no direction, what am I shooting? What am I even trying to say? Which would lead me to putting my camera back in the bag. But I've started to come to the realization that it's in these moments that'll determine if you make it as a creator or not. I mean, it's in the name, creator. The whole thing is to be able to create. I've now stopped forcing myself to create, but rather look from a different angle and find what's the underlying lesson or story being played. And it's especially in these moments that we should be creating, or rather documenting. But not for the purpose of making a video, but to give us a different perspective of what's happening in our lives. And also to just get back to making videos for the love of it. Anyways, that was my vlog. Hope you enjoyed it.